Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
the Fallen Vet. Hey guys, what's up?
It's 80s, baby. What's going on?
You're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie Mini 65.
Quickie Mini 65. Woo! It's Monday. Right?
It is.
Right?
It's definitely a Monday.
What's going on, chat migos? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and share with all your friends. Tell them it's Monday. It's time to do this. Let's do it. Someone's taking pictures. What's happening?
That's why we don't do video.
Oh, I see. I see. We've got the prospect is in the chat. Watashi ga cheetah! I think I messed that up. It's Kita, not Cheetah. Oh, well. All right. How you guys doing? You have a good weekend? Good 4th? Everybody doing good?
Yeah, my Saturday was all right.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
It was crazy out here. We didn't need no Disneyland out here. Jeez,
Dude,
man.
I was just...
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say when the thing was playing. I was like, oh, man, I just saw your story, and it looked like there was a war zone going on.
Bro, it was all around. It was unbelievable. I had never, ever, ever seen it like this before. I mean, and it went off. Ours didn't stop over here till 1 a.m.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I saw the best fireworks show I've ever seen in my life. And
the best illegal fireworks show.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I've never seen anything like it. Me and my wife were both like, whoa. Because there's like a like the next city over, it's legal, but where we're at, it's not. So you can literally be on one side of the road where the line is for the city, and there's just a wall of fireworks on the other side of that road, and it just was nonstop. We were there for a little bit over an hour. We just pulled over on some closed road where we could post up and kind of chill and take it in, and man, oh man, it was insane. It was insane.
I saw a post on Twitter, news post. I don't know where it was, but it was in Cali, and it was like a helicopter view or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yo, this looks insane. What the hell? I've never seen something like that.
Yeah, no, it was crazy because video and pictures do it no justice. It's weird.
This is true.
It doesn't correlate at all on video or pictures or anything. To be there in it, like I said, we were there and it was nonstop for an hour. It was just a grand finale, for a whole wall, grand finale for an hour nonstop, and it was still going when we left.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was wild, man. It was absolutely wild. But we're not here to talk about fireworks, are we?
No,
we're here to talk about toys. So before we get started on that, Ernie, what's going on with our chat migos?
Hello, chat migos. Be sure and check in. Happy Monday. How do you check in? You hit that thumbs up and you make sure you go and share it and tell all your friends. We are live. We are back. It's time for the Quickie Mini. Let's see. Thick Nick actually first today. We got Keith Frost, Laser Pants, Public Enema, Jay Rue, Thunder Crow, Jay Chino. Let's see. Oh, Thick Nick can't stay. Love you too. Sorry, man. Just wanted to steal the number one.
I love you. I'm gonna miss you.
Prospect is in the house. Let's see. Jay Rue. Someone's uploading to OnlyFans. You want to see that barbecue sauce? You know where to go. And then, let's see. Print Rabbit, Cerrone Games, Eric Von Kuren, and Sean Reed. Hello. What's up, everybody? Hit that thumbs up, share with your friends, and let's go. We got some stuff to go over.
Oh, boy, we do. Boy, oh, boy, man, oh, man. So,
Once again, Dario was pumping away at it.
that sounds funny.
Oh,
What?
What?
What was he watching?
damn, Ernie and your stupid fans only videos.
Yes.
Going to
Thank
watch,
you though for subscribing. I really appreciate that.
Going to watch it now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. First off, I guess before we get completely started, we can kind of talk about these KC2 packs. People have been finding them. That's good, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's great if you do find them. I swear to God, like I think it's awesome if you find them. Really hope you're grabbing both of them. Like, I mean, unless you just want to say, hey, you know what? Let me just get one. I only need one. I'll save it for the next guy. With this one, I wouldn't say that because the next guy might just be a scalper and someone that knows, like, hey, go sell it for more.
Yeah.
I would buy both of them and then hook up the homies and stuff.
Yep.
But
Always got to hook up the homies, man.
yeah.
So I had actually missed it by a few minutes. I walked into the Walmart and I brought up the barcode and I walked up to dude and I was like, hey man, can you scan this for me? And he's like, well, what are you looking for? And I told him, he's like, dude, I just I was on the phone with someone asking for it while the other guy, he picked him up and he walked off. He's like, I'm surprised you didn't see him walk away. And I was just like, ugh. So he brought the scanner over and the other guy scanned it and he was just like, yeah, no, that the ones that guy got were the last ones. Like, it looks like in the system we're going to get more on the 20th of July. And I was like, all right. He's all, I don't know if it's on the 20th or if we'll get it maybe a little bit before or a little bit after. He's like, I don't know. It's really hard for me to tell. And like, these guys were cool, man. Like, you could tell they weren't like, screwing with me or anything. Like they legit were like, yeah, no, we like, just if that's what you want, let me try and help you out. So then I went to another Walmart and I had a lady in electronics scan it and she was like, yeah, no, we've had people we've checked in the back. It shows it's in our system, but we can't find it anywhere. We've checked in the back. We've done, everything that we can, possibly think of to try and find them, but they're nowhere to be found. She's like, people keep calling and people keep coming in. She's like, I don't know where these things are. It's like, all right, well, thank you. But I did find Joe's.
Yeah, you did. And you hooked up a lot of people too.
I did.
Yes, indeed you did. A lot of people saw your story and some. So
I was kind of hoping the Toy Migos page would share my story, but they didn't.
Those guys suck.
But a lot of people did get some jokes.
Yes, that's good. So the message got out. The guys were able to snag their Joes.
Yeah, definitely. I know Gordon got everything.
Good.
Within 2 days. Oh yeah, he was stoked. Okay, now check this out. He rolls up second day. You got him with the first day, so that was cool. He went and grabbed him, and then he goes in the second day, and literally he's grabbing his Jestro and a husband and wife who he even told me, we know everybody.
Uh-huh.
So he said, Ernie, I've never even seen these people in the game before, and they literally pushed him to where he literally had to tell them, yo, chill out.
What?
There's enough for everybody. And Gordon is a real cool guy.
He's super chill.
He tells them to chill because they're at it. And she literally says out loud and starts grabbing everything. You know how much we can get for these right now?
Oh, wow.
And he was so mad and just shook his head and walked away instead of just dealing with it. And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm like, and this is what it's all about. This is why I text you. This is why Cheney puts it out there. That was horrible, man. So I don't even know if everything was gone. But then I told Scott Solo, he actually had to stop by the house and pick up some stuff. So then I told him, and then I saw later he also had picked them up.
Good.
So yeah, you did great, man. And I saw AO Mr. Big Geek, Adrian, grab some, and then I actually saw you tagged in a few other people's stories who I follow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Geeky Fresh on Instagram, he ended up shouting you out for watching your story, and he was able to cop some.
Awesome. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
J. Rue said Snake Eyes. Oh no, never mind. I was just reading his answer to Cerrone Games Go.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
Well, and then also just real quick, because of what Cerrone asked, if you go to Walmart, Cerrone, this is a shipper, a side shipper, the side shelf shipper. Gosh dang it. I'm not even drinking. I just got home from work.
say that 3 times fast.
Yeah. So it's on the side and it's 3 cases full. So you should have a great chance of getting your stuff, but you got to hurry and go hit up those Walmarts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first one I went to, they didn't even have that shipper out. They just like tucked them all like on the bottom, kind of on the end cap.
Right.
And like, you know, I was just kind of cruising along and I looked down and I was like, ho, all right.
Yeah.
And then the next day I saw that full shipper and I was like, okay. That's when I took the picture. I picked up a couple for Al Chang because I needed Snake Eyes and Destro still.
Nice.
So, all right. So we got quite a bit to talk about here. I hope you're caught up on Dragon Ball Z, Ernie.
Oh yeah, I flipped out when I saw these things. That's why I didn't even comment in the chat. I mean, I know you guys were excited. So just imagine me. Whoo!
So we had got the announcement already of Jace from the Ginyu Force.
Yes, who also went up on pre-order that same day.
Yeah, I still got to order that. But little did we know we were going to get reveals of the whole team at the Tamashi event. So
yes,
we got Jace, Riku, Birder, Goldo. The whole gang is here.
Yeah. Shout out to Lago Figs. He had told me that the Jace was going up. Actually, he posted up something that he saw prior that in a listing, some type of listing, but I couldn't translate it, obviously. And it said Jace on it. So I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then literally like 2 days later, we ended up getting the reveal that he was coming. And he ended up posting up also an image, like a silhouette. It was Jace and who's out now? Captain Ginyu, and then the shadows of the other 3.
Right.
So right there, I was like, oh, wow, they're going to do the whole team. But I didn't expect them to bust them out the same weekend.
Yeah. The cool thing is you get the extra Ginyu head to put on Goku with Jace. So that will be fun. Now we just need the frog. But if you have the old, like I still have the old Irwin one, the frog that came with Bulma. So I could see that going up in price on the secondary market until Bandai makes one. Yeah, that frog is kind of a pivotal part to that whole scene.
Cerrone Games Go. Yes, Jace is on Big Bad Toy Store right now.
Yeah, also up on the American Bandai site, right?
Yeah, American Bandai.
J. Rue said it's going to be limited. Yes.
I don't know about the Jace or the Captain Ginyu. I want to say the limited ones is
Yeah, we'll get to those.
Yeah, is the other ones.
Yeah, we'll get to those ones. So we got some more images of Bardock, Goku's father, looking cool, looking like Bardock's father or Goku's father. And then we got, I guess they're gonna re-release the Scout Trooper, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The Biker Scout.
Yeah, but this is the Mandalorian version, so that's why the color of the speeder's like that.
Nice.
And he's a little bit more dirty, and I'm all for this because that's awesome. That's a nice piece. It's very hard to get the old one. I mean, the old speeder bike was, like one of the very first, like pre everything, right?
Yeah, it came out real early, and I think it was back then. It was like 150. I don't even know how much it goes for now.
Yeah, it's man, a lot. And that Stormtrooper is awesome.
The cool part is you get that satchel with the
I was just gonna say
Biker
that.
Scout.
Yeah. So I really want to know what accessories are going to come with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
is there going to be one of an ear sticking out or something?
Well, it's cool that we got that tease of IG-11 on the the speeder bike because it's like, correct. Okay, yeah, you got to do something with that. Like,
Right.
So, all right. Then we got this teaser shot of the Revoltech cable. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. I can't wait. This is gonna be super awesome. I know Adam's gonna love it more than any figure ever made.
I think he said he already got it pre-ordered through his insider, his inside guy.
Oh, I see. I get it. So
yeah, I can't wait to see this painted, man. Like we got those protos earlier this year, but just with this now, I can't wait for it to see it all painted up.
yeah, it's gonna be killer. All right, and then what? Moving right along here, we've got so. So it turns out the Dark Knight's Batman or Metalist Batman are going to be Walmart exclusives.
So far, they're the only ones that have posted up pre-orders, for all four or five figures. I forgot what it was in total. It was 4, yeah, because I forgot to add the last one, which is that one in that Iron Man suit looking one.
Oh, the Cyborg Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all of them went up on pre-order for Walmart. If you go to the toymigos.com, it's up there, and it's also on the Toy Migos Facebook page. The links are there.
Yeah, I like how they have the Devastator Batman on that little tiny stand. Like you're gonna use it at all.
Yeah.
You just thought, yep.
It's like half of his foot is hanging off.
Yeah. All right. So are you?
I pre-ordered this one and the Punisher bat.
Yeah, that Punisher Batman one, that the Grim Knight Batman.
Grim Knight, yeah.
That one's gonna be you're gonna be lucky to catch that one. Like that one's gonna be a tough one to find. I can already tell you. People are like all about it, myself included. Hopefully, I can just snag it on Amazon or something if it's not exclusively for Walmart. If it's exclusively for Walmart, I might just bite the bullet and get it on the second hand. I don't care. Cause this Walmart hunting stuff is horrible. I hate it.
So far, it's only been for NECA, man.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. It's only been for NECA.
Yep. Well, apparently the Transformers Red line, they're gonna be doing it too. So we'll be back in the WalMarts.
Because all the McFarlane figures right now, they're still up for pre-order on the app.
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I don't know if I got that Doomsday or not. My phone broke, so
yeah, all 4 of
that's
them are up right now. Still, I just checked.
that's cool.
Okay. Awesome. Then we have an image of the Mandalorian in his Beskar that we'll be getting later on this year. Hopefully, I guess it's improved from the one that already came out.
Yes, and Adam Urban Spidey had said, because I know he has the figure arts one, the one that they just released, and he said that they painted the body actually in a black, it looks like, instead of that brownish color that it came in.
Mm-hmm. So they're failing again, huh?
I mean, they're gonna probably put out a 3rd version once that season 2 comes out.
Yeah, no doubt.
And J. Rue said, "Where's the Star Wars re-release hate? Let it flow through you. That's only for Black Series, sir."
Yeah, this is figure arts we're talking about, J.
Yeah.
Rue.
Figure arts gets the pass.
Yeah,
they get the pass because they don't put out the same figure every 4 years. They actually put out new ones.
See, look at the speeder bike is different. We got a different speeder bike. We got a different scout trooper. The stormtrooper is different. They improved the Mando. So see, so far we can't say.
Yeah.
Now, if next year we get another speeder bike and another Mando, then
Yes.
it's going on the list.
Then I'm gonna look at Dario and say, "Do it."
Yeah. Then the hate
He'll
will
just
flow.
let it go. Yes.
All right, so we finally got images of what would have been the SDCC exclusives for Bluefin from Dragon Ball.
Yes.
And we have Androids 17 and 18, which is a good thing because these things go for stupid money on the secondary market. So, hopefully everybody can get their hands on these. And, before you go jumping, like say, because they go up a certain day and they'll be up for X amount of days, right?
Yes.
And so before you go jump and go, oh, I didn't get it there and try and buy it anywhere, remember how generous they were with their Bandai exclusives last year. Like, they kept pumping them out and pumping them out and pumping them out. So hopefully that happens this year. But, just the repaints on these alone make them look awesome. Like, I have to have them. Like, I'm just like, ugh.
Now, is this separately or is this going to be a 2-pack?
Oh, no,
So
these are
separate. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to post up images of the boxes they come in. Like they show the box images and stuff that actually it just reminded me looking at this. I got to post.
Yeah, so these look better than the original versions. So, if you can get your hands on these, that's awesome. And like say, for instance, if you don't have the original ones, this is a great idea that they did this. Unfortunately, it's going to be hard to get, but that's where we're at now. And then this could, technically be viewed as an all new figure, since it's technically a repaint, but we haven't gotten this version of Goku before. So this is really cool. This is a must for me. I have to have this.
Yeah, the Super Instinct Goku.
Yeah, the Ultra Instinct.
Oh, Ultra and
And for some
it
reason,
looks awesome. I love that pose right there. This one got me
yeah,
with the face go with his eyes closed. I love that.
yeah. It's just cool because you'll be able to pop off the head of that and switch it up and do some other stuff. Have him battle damaged in another way. We're finally at the point now where we can start, having like battle damaged versions. So where's that battle damaged Vegeta at? Like,
Yeah, J. Rue said, "Where's the DBZ repaint hate?" To be honest with you, yeah, they do that, but they actually improve the figure as they do that.
yeah. Like, I mean, look at Android 17 and 18. Like, they look way better. I know a lot of people do have the repaint hate, but I'm a blind buyer on this line. I've been buying it since the very beginning, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
And the greatest thing about it too is if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, you're getting figures for that line. DBZ, you're getting figures for that line. Now you're getting figures for Super. Like you got what, about like 6 or 7 figures for Super now?
Yeah.
Something like that. So that's awesome, man. Once they start tackling GT, you could just pick your line.
Well, you got more than that because you got Beerus, Goku Blue, Vegeta Blue. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. The guy
Sazumo.
Goku White.
You got
Red?
Zamasu. You got Future Trunks. You got
Goku Black.
Yeah.
Goku Black. Yeah, there's a whole grip. And then even the Brolys. You got 2 different Brolys.
Yeah.
So
yes, we do. 2.
Yeah,
I thought it was 3.
There might be. I don't remember. All right, so we're getting another Broly, but this is for the Figuart Zero. So these are kind of like statues. But from what I've heard, you can actually tear these effects off if you want to use them with your Figuarts.
I bought the Broly from last year's Comic-Con exclusive, and not the Vegito, which I messed up. But this one looks super cool. And this one looks even more amazing. And I think I want this one just to go with the other Broly one I have.
And this one looks even super cool.
Yes, super.
Yeah. Heck yeah. And these are exclusives as well, and you'll be able to purchase them on the site just like the other 3.
Yes, they're all going up on which. So on their website, they put up all the exclusives, and they put out the whole little thing that I just copied and pasted onto the description of the thing. And it said July 18th to the 21st or something like that, right? Or the 31st. I don't remember. But literally 10 minutes later, they changed it and they put it up to the 16th. Yeah, so I guess they must have made a mistake and then switched the dates over. But, again, shout out to Lago Figs. He hit me up and he told me, hey, they just changed the dates. and I had to go double check to make sure. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, they did. I mean,
Yep.
snap.
Yep. Sure thing.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Yep.
Absolutely. You're right.
So we've got this blue raspberry Godzilla here, and this thing just looks cool.
Yeah, it's almost like see-through or something, right? Like what it's supposed to be like, almost in a way.
That's not. I thought that was Force Ghost Godzilla.
Force Ghost Godzilla.
No, it's not.
No,
Man.
it's blue ras Godzilla.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. You could drink from his tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is cool. I mean, obviously it's a redeco, but you know, for all of the Godzilla fans out there, maybe this is a must.
I would say it is, especially it's a Monster Arts.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's already a buy for them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the way that they have theirs clear, seeing this is exactly why I made that, because man, I would love for Figure Arts to do some Force Ghost figures. If this Godzilla can look like that, yeah, bring on Force Ghost figures.
Sign you up.
Yeah, for reals.
Heck yeah. And then it looks like we're gonna get the Endgame version of Scarlet Witch, which does not look very different at all from the version that we just got, except for the faceplate, right?
I don't think I have her, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it just looks like the eyes are different, I think, for the most part.
Oh, see, and I didn't even know this was released. I thought it was a finally getting released.
No. This one's already come out, but then I guess this is the Endgame version.
What they're doing is they're putting the Endgame version and then the Final Battle version.
Oh, yes. That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pass for me. Like, I don't need that faceplate bad enough to buy another $80 Scarlet Witch. So
I'll probably be getting it just for the fact that, one, I'm buying all the Avengers Endgame and Infinity War figures for some apparent reason because they never taken out the box. And two, I don't have her, so yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Print Rabbit says it's super different.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, just like Malibu Stacy.
It's got the red eyes.
Yep. And then what we're getting, another Mark 7 Iron Man, or is this a new one? I'm like, I'll tell you right now.
I can't keep up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is from Avengers Assemble Iron Man Mark 7. Apparently, I think there might have been another one. I'm not sure. If you go to what's my man's name on Facebook? We all see him. Wong. Anyway, whatever.
Who are you trying to say?
I can't remember his name on
So
Facebook.
I want to say this is a repaint, but I could be wrong. If you guys know in the chat, let me know.
J. Rue with the generous super chat of
Oh.
$4.99 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 salt shakers. And right before that, he said, all right, he's done being salty.
Okay. All right. Sweet.
Don't worry, J. Rue. You're on my list too. I'm trying for your guys' Casey's and Raph. You're up there.
All right, so we're getting a final battle Thanos now.
Now, if you want to complain about something, this is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, this was already out, right?
Yeah, I got the Thanos.
So
The
what were they
different-
trying to say is different?
This is the final battle one, Ernie.
I think he's a little bit dirtier. You know, he's
Yeah.
not battle worn, if you will.
So here's Figure Arts. They said technically this is 2012 Thanos, if you want to
Yes,
be
yeah.
technical about it.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then they're re-releasing the what is it? Endgame Thor with a bunch of effects there.
And that was
Yeah.
pricey, wasn't he?
It was like, if this is a normal release or whatnot, this is actually kind of cool because it'll give people the opportunity to get this one if they missed out on him.
Yeah, because a lot of people did, and then they wanted it, and then he went way up in price, and everybody was just like, "Forget it."
And I'm surprised they didn't re-release the the Infinity War one, because that was the one that was like that shot way up there and people wanted, and that was the reason why I got the Mafex one, because I'm like, yeah, no, I can't go back to.
It's probably coming in.
Yeah,
it is.
So, and then
this one looks cool. I'm definitely trying to get this because I don't have any Thor.
Cerrone Games Go Ultra Instinct Thor. And then we got Doctor Strange here. He seems to be wielding a magic blade. Let's see, we've got
Battle on Titan. Doctor Strange with a cloth cape. With a wired cloth cape.
Okay, well.
Yes, not like the plastic one I have.
Count me corrected. Jeez. Yeah, Ultra Instinct Thor. That's what I'm going to say from here on out. Absolutely. Ultra Instinct Thor. Here it is. Now, what would be horrible is if they glue all those effects on and you can't take them off. Can you imagine how upset people would be?
Jesus.
Yeah. Rage would flow. All right. And then the Doctor Strange with the cloth cape. It looks a little small, actually. Yeah, no?
Probably shrunk in the wash.
Yeah.
Wait, his cape or the figure, or what do you mean?
The cape looks a little small.
Because it should fully wrap around him?
Yeah, it should be a little bit bigger. I think give us a little bit more there. Oh, yeah, you get these new effects, too. That's pretty cool. If you missed out, now you get to, hop in there. And then here's some Riku Mu from the front, because we only got to see his backside. Birder, Goldo. This is going to be cool, man. I'm excited for these. And then, okay, this is Battle Iron Man Mark 85, I Am Iron Man version, so this is different from the other one that came out?
Yeah, this one has, so I looked at these images and I quickly ran downstairs to go look at the one I just got in the mail, because something was going to get thrown. It was either my phone or the figure.
Right.
And the only difference in this is the face sculpt is a beat up face sculpt, right? Battle damage, quote unquote. Also on the suit, you see a little bit. And he brings the gauntlet on that he ends up getting into. And that's really about it.
Oh, we've got another generous super chat from Andre. Happy Monday, everyone. Gentle reminder that The Last Airbender is the worst movie ever made, and he hates Urban Spidey.
And yeah, I second that because we went through it together. And yes.
Oh, why did you do that to yourself?
So, quick side note. Adam has apparently a second podcast that he did with Jaime, the External Experience, last year called Horrible Movies or something like that.
Okay.
And he went and rewatched Avatar, and Jaime watched it, and Andre's been watching it. I just finished watching it. He said, hey, you want to watch the movie? And I said, well, I never seen it, but I heard it was horrible. But yeah, sure, I'll watch it. So we all sat down and we watched it as we did a podcast video, and we doing basically commentary throughout the whole movie. And Jesus, was it so bad.
Yeah, that sounds like a horrible time. I've never seen it.
The 3 seasons of the show was literally told in the first 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
How? I don't understand, but yeah. So if you really hate yourself and you're one of those depressed people, maybe you want to watch this and just get even more depressed. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So back to the toys here.
Prospect's got to head out. Have a great night.
Already?
Yeah, we'll see you soon. He's on his way home.
Okay, drive safe. All right. And then what do we got? These inbox shots of the sports figures that we were talking about, right?
Yeah, the boxers.
Yeah. Yeah. If hopefully
and here goes bananas.
Yeah, hopefully I could get the episode up tomorrow, because we had a real good time on Thursday night. We had myself, Ernie, Dario, Sergeant Bananas and our wonderful prospect. We're
Yeah.
all together for like a almost 3 hour long show. So as soon as I can get around to posting that, definitely check that out, everyone.
Amazing show. 3 hours long. It was a lot of fun. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was good times. So these are the inbox images, correct?
Yes.
And you can get them on Amazon.
You can get them on Amazon, on
Ringside. Yeah.
Ringside, and do I want to say something else?
I don't think it was something else, Dario. I thought that was it.
I
Yeah.
think
Which
that's
in the
it.
beginning, I already thought that these were going to be Ringside Limited. So that's way cool that they went up on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we will move along. Today's reveal, we have, as speculated by the Rectangular himself, Toxin Deluxe figure, which basically is the Venom Build-A-Figure, but kind of touched up, if you will. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, with the effects and a head.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about this thing?
Pass.
I'm going to grab it for the thing. Like, I'm cool with it. It's cool. I think having something that big available to have at a $30 price point and nothing else, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Okay, let's reuse the same body and everything like that. But you turn it into Toxin. You have the effects. Like, that's cool.
You gave him
But
an all-new head sculpt, yeah.
Correct. So without having to, go out and that, I mean, it was major. That Space Venom wave was selling for like crazy money.
Well, no, this was the Venom wave. So this.
Oh
is,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the one with the unmasked.
It was still
Venom
crazy,
and
though.
Carnage. Yeah.
And then to get this now, but like I'm saying, the $30 price point is what's cool.
Yeah. Agreed.
So yeah, that's why I pre-ordered one. I'm down with it. It's got to go to my collection.
it would have been
but,
nice to get some paint on that new accessory piece on his back there, because you see all the little, I guess symbiote heads there and teeth and everything, but none of them are painted. Me enhance. No, I said enhance.
Enhance to get the pieces.
Yeah, it'd be cool to like get some paint on those. And I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure, some customizers can touch it up afterwards.
I think the last picture is like a closer shot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
see it.
those ones. I didn't. Okay, you're right, because I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
Wow.
Yeah. So it would have been cool to get some, paint on those teeth.
Yeah.
At least. But
No, I'm down with it. I like the green tongue.
yeah.
Yeah. That's very true, man. I didn't even notice that. Wow. Even with that picture, and I did scroll right by it. Not until you pointed it out right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, because it's just kind of a jumbled mess in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And so, are they supposed to be blackheads?
I don't know.
Maybe some white on the teeth or dirty. That's a cool little project, though.
Mm-hmm. We got another generous super chat from Andre. He says he looks like spaghetti is exploding out of his back.
Spaghetti's exploding.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, I picked this up for 30, so that's cool.
Nice. Yeah, I have not yet. I'll probably end up grabbing it later.
I'm
I don't
sure.
know who this is, so. Nah.
And then that leaves us with what's this all about, Ernie?
It's an anniversary piece, and I don't even know yet because I didn't even see any images leaked about it or anything. I mean, it's obviously our Starscream Seeker mold. Like it says there, the Fight Ultra Robot Life in Japan. So to get which one is this going to be, I really don't have a clue for you as far as
All right.
who they're going to re-release, because I haven't seen any pictures leak or upcoming or something. And you would think by now with the silhouette getting out there and they were going to do one, I would have seen something, but I haven't yet. And not only that, with the way that thing's going, I don't even know if that's a masterpiece or part of the new, Legends line, if it's
Right.
going to be that tall.
Let's see. What do we got when I type in Fight Super Robot Life?
The way that it was said, Cerrone Games said too, I kind of got excited too because I thought it was going to say something about Robotech, but it's not.
Mm,
It's going off of that.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm not getting anything in my. My
And the way
storage.
that I talked about it was and looked at it, it kind of, you know how they just rename some of our stuff. So it may be like a generation 2, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
After
Yeah,
35 years. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Was it Lago Figs asked if we talked about the Back to the Future Transformer?
Oh no, there was nothing to talk about. Yeah, they're up on eBay for almost 1,000 if you want them.
What?
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, it sucks.
What happened?
Apparently they went up around. When they got announced? When was it announced? Like Thursday or Friday or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did talk about it and how we were going to try. So I believe, was that part of the Thursday night?
Yeah, whatever day. It was Thursday they announced it. And it was supposed to go up at like around 10 or something.
On
It never
Thursday
did.
morning, yeah.
It never did, and the link was broken. Then it did show up, but it was said like get the notification, and then it broke again, and you couldn't do nothing. But apparently they went up super late at night and sold out like within minutes. And the next day they were up on eBay, and I think the cheapest one I saw was like around 600 something.
Wow. No way.
So yeah, because the ones that went up that day were all numbered, as you see on the license plate there on the corner. They only made 1985.
Oh man.
Gosh, dang it.
But a regular release of this will be coming out in October.
But this limited edition with the numbers is dunzo.
Yeah.
Gosh, that really sucks, man.
You're going to be seeing a lot more of this, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's a whole bot issue that I've been telling you about. All it's doing is programmed in.
Not even that. It's just, you know that this was supposed to be a San Diego exclusive. It's got San Diego exclusive.
Especially with the number.
Uh-huh. It's got San Diego exclusive written all over it. So
the numbering system, everything, and it just didn't go out like that. Yeah, look at there's Jay Rue saying the same thing. It's going to be very tough, man. Very, very tough.
And I'm telling you right now, that's the way it's going to happen for a lot of this stuff. It's just going to either they'll announce it and it'll go right up, or they'll announce it and then they'll just throw it up at some random time. And if you weren't there, you just don't get it. It's just not going to happen.
Even Iron Mike said, come on, Walmart. Like,
yeah,
we need to get something done here. Mm-hmm. That really sucks.
That's the way it's going to be. We just got to get used to it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Such a weird situation.
Yep.
But their shippers are still at Walmart's for all the brand new Netflix stuff and everything like that. So if you are looking for the other Transformers stuff, the Walmarts do have shippers in and everything. See about those, though, those are numbered. I know there's going to be another release, but even at that point, I don't know how that's going to go, because I'll be honest with you, and I don't know, Chat Migos, if you ever did, I never saw the Ecto 1 show up in any type of Walmart or Target and anything.
Yeah, no, me either.
I never saw that.
Right. I know you pre-ordered from GameStop. They were up on their sites a long time ago, but I was never able to get it either, because I thought, literally, plainly, honestly, even at that time, I'll grab one from the store then. Oh, okay, I missed out on the pre-order. I'll just grab one from the store, either GameStop, Walmart, or Target, whatever it may be. And then, I never seen anything. So I don't know if they were being bought by the case or what happened. So even hearing that, okay, October release, not numbered or anything, to me, that's still like a no-go.
Yeah.
If you refresh the Toy Amigos IG page, I posted up those images of the inbox of the Dragon Ball stuff.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, with the whole Ecto 1 Transformers, as far as I know, I got mine at a Comic-Con, and Entertainment Earth had it up for a bit. And that was it. I've never seen anyone else mention anything else about it.
Right.
Yeah. J. Rue brings up a real good point. That should have been a Pulse Premium deal.
Yes.
For that Back to the Future one. That should have been a Pulse Premium, like, hey, you get first dibs kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if they sold out on Pulse Premium, then that's where they sold out,
Well, I agree too. And you know what? We've talked about this many a time on the show that it kind of should be that. And we kind of did last year with the Comic-Con stuff, but I'll pass the salt, J. Rue, because I was salty. I never got my Boba Fett or anything and didn't get a chance to get in there. Like, okay, I get it. if we're all members, and then maybe even if a Comic-Con thing comes on, then put us in your own lottery, or then make sure that you have enough for Pulse Premium. Even if they say, hey, there's going to be a $20 fee to get in to go ahead and purchase for the collection stuff. Like, I would even do that, because if you think about it, that's kind of what you're doing for a Comic-Con already, as far as a ticket wise. But even Comic-Con's even more of a price.
Yep.
But even if there was something that they offered us, I get that they did at that time, but that went out and sold out so fast. I had no idea what was going on.
Right.
So even to say that, like, I had it in my cart and then it just spun, and then I left it there for like 6 hours, and finally the computer shut down.
Yeah, I was trying to get it for you too, and it just wouldn't go through.
You know, a lot of people did, and that was the problem, was because I honestly don't know anybody who got any in, as to say it like that. You know what I mean? So I get it, and I agree with you. We've been saying that for a long time. It'd be nice if they offered us something like that. And kind of what they did, you know, Hasbro Pulse stepped up when the whole Amazon debacle happened after the first show of the Star Wars Friday that they had, and that they, even if it was one, but that was up all day, and they allowed you to get your one, and that worked out well. And now people are actually getting those in here this week. So it actually worked out. You didn't get 2, you didn't get 3 or nothing, but hey, you got your one, and you gave us our shot at that. Like, that's how I think this could be done as well too. And it'd be nice.
And that just goes to show you that they can do it.
Yeah.
You know, to put it up on their site.
Yeah, there's that point too.
Oh, hey guys, Amazon messed up, but we can put it on our site for the meantime until they get it all worked out. You know, like, why don't you do that in general? Son?
When that happened with the Walmart Red, I really thought we were going to see that at Pulse, and then it didn't happen that day, and then that's when I started getting scared.
Yeah, I'm real scared, because who's to say when they announce the Legends exclusives that they're not going to be like, oh, you can get it at Target or get it at Walmart. If they say you can get it at Walmart, I'm like, oh, cool. So I'm just not going to get it this year. It's just not going to happen.
So EK said Ecto One's collecting dust at his local EB Games. We don't have EB Games like that anymore around here. They closing way a lot more. I used to have one, but it's like about almost a 45-minute drive if it's even still open.
Yeah, Cerrone Games Go said there's one sitting in his GameStop too.
Are you US, Cerrone?
Yeah. I think, you know what, as a matter of fact, when I saw that EB game one, I want to say that the last time I went to a GameStop after they reopened, I thought I saw one. I'll go check again, and if I see it, I'll pick it up for you, Ernie.
Thank you. Let me know, because I thought it was a lost cause, unless they actually started coming in and they sat there because everybody paid the iron price.
Yeah, no, I think it is getting them. It might be GameStop, so you might want to check GameStop. As far as EB Games, I know we used to have a bunch there because it's the same. EB Games is the same thing as GameStop, just a little bit bigger. But a lot of those places, have closing down like crazy. I know that's more Canada and stuff.
Thanks for answering that, guys. I really appreciate that. And there it is. And again, what it's all about with the Chat Migos. And to say that, Lago Figs is in here. I know you joined late, but hey, we threw you a shout out and thank you for the information, passing it on to Dario. And we put up all that Dragon Ball stuff. I know it's going to kill your wallet. Dario and Cheney were way excited too. J. Rue, I know you're done trying, man, but honestly, you're on my list up there with Cheney and Dario, because Johnny already got his. And I know Adam needs one too if we find out he still hasn't got one. But then you're right under everybody else, because I remember you did me a solid with a figure I needed, and you don't forget that stuff. So J. Rue Toys, you know, you're on my list too. So
yeah, and Johnny didn't even get it. Like,
no,
you know, he had to go on eBay and get it.
Right. Yeah, that's what he said during the show.
He was like, I'm not beat to look for it or wait for it or to find it like months from now. He's like, I paid the premium price, and
it's like you said, it had to be done.
Yeah,
it had to be done.
When you go back and listen to the show, Johnny's Turtles are exactly like Cheney's X-Men. Boba Fett. He had to.
Yep.
He had to. The only thing with me is when that Boba Fett came out, I mean, it shot up to over 120 immediately. That's something I can't do. I get the over the double.
You could. You just didn't want to.
No, I didn't even know 120. There is no way explaining that. Evil Diva popping in right away with eBay prices like this. Oh, so you found one cheap? That's funny. There ain't no hiding that.
Yeah. All right. Well, it is that time. We should be back tomorrow. Same toy time, same toy channel. Anything you guys want to add before we head out?
Now, make sure anything talked about today, you check out toymigos.com. That's Dario pumping away, keeping everything up to date and everything.
Yep.
Just like now, he updated the pictures. We didn't have a chance to go over that, but make sure you hit up our toymigos.com and he has everything there ready for you to pre-order everything we talked about today and everything. So make sure you hit that up.
Dario?
Make sure you check your Walmarts, man. I'm seeing a lot of more people post up pics that they're finding them. Whether they have an insider or not, it doesn't hurt to just go hunting. And I mean, I wish I could tell you what time to go, but it looks like people are just randomly finding it.
And this is why, because I've said it before, NECA is not a on the pallet item. NECA gets delivered UPS.
Speaking of that, so I went to my comic shop on yesterday, as a matter of fact. One of the guys that works there used to work for Toys R Us back in the day when they were still open. He was telling me that NECA at Toys R Us was the best thing ever because NECA actually had a rep going to the Toys R Us to make sure everything was getting thing. The only thing is that NECA wasn't coming in like the trailer with all the other merchandise. They had their own delivery going to Toys R Us, which was awesome. And I said, but that's great for Toys R Us. That doesn't exist no more because now that they're in Target and Walmart, we don't even have reps like that.
Yeah, they don't even care anymore.
Yeah, hence why they told us to go do it at Target. But if they could do it at Toys R Us, why can't they put these guys out in these other stores? And it's not like you have a ton of stores. You have 2 stores, bro. Target and Walmart.
Right.
Because all the shipments, at least for a fact, I know if I go to my comic shop, I'm getting those video game turtles. Yeah. I already got them on hold for me once they get in there. I already told them, you know what I want. They're like, yeah, once they get in here, they're yours.
Sweet. That just shows to support your local shop, right?
Exactly. Always.
Right.
Always. I know my local shop's been able to get Wisman some stuff that he's needed, so. All right. Well, we are completely out of time. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for everyone stopping by. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way out. Share with your friends. And we will talk to you tomorrow. I am Cheney180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm 80s baby.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.